अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। परमानंद का अनुभव कर, ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर, तू धन्य बना जीवन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा। अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। प्रभु की प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण। है आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन। देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे, ओ देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे, कर ले अभिवादन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा। अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। परमानंद का अनुभव करो, परमानंद का अनुभव कर, तू धन्य बना जीवन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा। अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन।
next one. Move the next one to just in case anybody.
परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। परमानंद का अनुभव कर, ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर, तू धन्य बना जीवन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। प्रभु की प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण, है आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन। देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे, ओ देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे, कर ले अभिवादन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। परमानंद का अनुभव कर, ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर, तू धन्य बना जीवन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब
Right?
Pawn.
Hey, yeah, give it right. Yeah, give it the flowers. Hey, bring your whole thing.
Yep.
You all have 2 minutes. Those who like to view the body, you can do that now. While we're making preparation, you all, yeah. One time you all come to those who like to view it, come and view for a few minutes. Yeah, you've been
Good. The light come out, you bring light by the head, it cults out. All right, good. You look by the head.
Dunia siksa dulu ni bagus.
flowers or 5 of them?
Like good.
Testing 1, 1, 2, 3. Testing for sound. Testing 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Testing 1. 1, 2. Testing 1, 1, 2, 3. Testing for sound. बोलिए श्री वृंदावन कृष्ण चंद्र की जय.
Right.
All of you, just go on your by the head and stand by the head. Molly hand them some flowers. All of you take flowers in your hand and you're facing south. South is on my side, on this side. All the feet are facing to the south direction. Take flowers in your hand. Lakshmijan, Vedvat Mandali, Gyani Sabha, Sadhu Lok, Sant Samaj, Jai Staram to all of you. On behalf of this family, let me say, gurus and company, the person responsible for the audio, the mic man, on behalf of the family and all, we also are the president from the Ribero Trace, Gayatri Ji, and other members from the Mandir and surrounding area and family, friends. Let me say, on behalf of this family, they extend a Jai Staram to our Christian brothers, sisters, and children of God, also our Muslim brothers and sisters and children of God, and our beloved Hindu brothers and sisters and children of God. On behalf of this family, I say Jai Staram to all of you. Those who don't have a seat that they can be sitting, there is another seat inside, you all can come. Those who are standing, well, you must apologize, But at this point, as we're going to begin this ceremony here this morning, it's a very sad one. So on behalf of the family, I ask of you all, let's all please stand. I ask of you all together, let us all offer a prayer. And however you all know how to pray, in whatever way, please join with this family and let us all pray. Prayer can move mountains, and when I mean move mountains, the prayer is that the soul was able to reach back from where the soul come from. Just to remind the family that all of us come from God, and all of us will return back to God. What is the difference? The lifespan in your body and my body and all of us' body. The body or shell may look different. But remember one thing, Sanatana Dharma teaches us, the soul in your body and the soul in my body all come from God. When it enters the body, it may look white, it may look brown, or it may look black. And we would tend to say, that is you. But really and truly, that soul has no gender. Only when it's entered into the body, that is a male or female, it's become feminine or masculine. There is no color to the soul. It is air. Can you draw or paint to tell me what color is air? Some of us may try. But really and truly, There is no difference, because they ask many writers to tell us what is this soul. Some refer to it and say it is pran. Pran is known as air. Some say the Atmanam. Some say the Jiv. Some say the soul or the breath of life. But all leads right back again to the very thing what they call the soul that comes from God or the breath of life. Very important. As today I ask of you all to pray, and I know that all of you all know how to pray. And when all of us pray together with unity, with love, with one united family, no matter whatever color we may look like, but all of us come from the same father, from the same mother. And when I speak about father and mother, I mean speaking about God. God set us here upon this earth. This is why today you may look and see on the roadway, you may see many vehicles, all look different in shape and in color. But it carries one thing, it goes, a vehicle. So I ask you for, let us all place our hands together and let us pray as I utter these slokas from the Bhagavad Gita that Lord Krishna tells us at this point in time what we must do. Let us pray. Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Om. Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namaha, Shri Saraswatyai Namo Namaha, Shri Gurudevaya Namo Namaha. Shriyasochananvasocastvam pragyavadanshabhashase gatasun agatasunsa nanoshasanti panditaha natvevaham jatu nasam natvam nime janadipaha na chaiva na bhamishyamaha sarve vyamataha param dehino asmin yata dehe kaumaram yavaram jaram tatha dehantara praptir dhiras tatra na mohyati matra spashastu kaunteya Shitoshna sukha dukkadaha agama paino nitya stam shikshva bharata yam hinayatam tete Shri Purusha Purushaspaling Om Nayache Na Jayate Mrite Va Karachit Nayam Bhutva Bhavita Va Na Bhuyaha Ajo nityaha shashvatoyam na hanyate hanyamane sharire dharam kshetre kurukshetre samaveta yutsavaha mamakaha pandavasaiva kim kurvat sanjayaha Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyotanam dharmasya taratmanam srijamyaham paritranaya sadhunam Vinashaya cha dukshkritam dharma sansthapanartaya shambhavame yuge yuge shambhavame yuge yuge shambhavame yuge yuge Boliye Shri Vrindavan Krishna Chandra ki jai I ask the audience, those who have the seat, please take a seat, sit, asseyez. And I ask the children of the family, take the flowers that they have in their hand and or place it inside the box as a decoration. Now let's to remind the family again. Today, all that we can do here today is to decorate the corpse by putting flowers, chandan. These are the decoration to the corpse. There is no beauty in the corpse. The moment the soul leaves the body, beauty becomes absent. So today all they can do is to decorate and cremate. Faster you dispose of the body, better for the soul. You know, very important. And I must give credit to my Muslim brothers and sisters and so on. You know, very important is that when the family, someone passed away in the family, if they could dispose of the body by the evening, which is very great. Sanatana Dharma speaks about it, but very rare it happens. You know. So just to remind you all that today, what can you do today? All of us will put on our nice clothes and so on and come here, you know, but we really can't do anything for her. The end with the soul in the body. But after the disposal, then the children and soul will make the sacrifice, what is called to pray and to ask God to bless you. Because the mother had went through the sacrifice for her children, for friends and family. You know, and it is the duty of children now to do back for parents. It's important. What will observer see before the hearse leave this very place here? One member of the family will take a load of water and will throw it across the road. That doesn't mean out there, in front of the hearse, from one end to the other end. And that means, you ask anybody, what is the meaning of that? And the answer is, they don't want that, whether speak about the spirit or the soul, to come back here. But where would the spirit, where would the soul go? For the period of time the soul would remain in this home. After disposal, the soul would to follow the family and comes back here. And the soul will go to meet all for family. You all may not have to see she, you may feel her presence. But no one will get frightened because she was a nice lady. When the soul was in the body, I can tell you, today I'm here not because members of the family approaches me, but this when the soul was in the body, this lady told me, she said, Baba, do you know that I know your grandfather? I say, how wonderful. And she had known him very well. And because she had the love for me as a son, today she wishes been fulfilled. Some member will come. The soul has power. So very, very important that Lord Krishna said in the very second chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, he said, Asochan nanu sochastvam pragya vadanasya bhashasi. He says that, oh man, become like the wise, the knowledgeable, to understand when the soul is in its body, please cherish that person. Children, cherish your mother. Husband, cherish your wife. Very important. A mother holds one of the highest seats upon the earth. This is why children go and they'll garland the mother. Not for the money, not for the land, not for the house, because of love in the heart. A child will always think about the mother. Ma, did you get something to eat? Let me go and give the mother something. That's the love of a child. When a child gets married, they learn from the mother how to honor and respect a female. Just how the child will get up in the morning and bow to the mother and hug up the mother, he does the same thing with his Dharapatni. He shows you that love, that honor, and that respect, that no point in time he can able to abuse her. Children learn the first guru, mother, second guru, father. And this is what the mother gives on to her children. Very wonderful. Now, very important. Sometimes people may tell you, they may have meanings to it. That what's the purpose? For the Bandhara, you take it out 5 share food. And when the person, I'm not saying how, I just draw in my, those who know me will know that is what I educate the population in this way. One will take out 5 share food and give it to different creation. And they'll also offer share food to the Kus grass, where the soul will accept that. She takes the scent of the food, and that satisfies the soul. One will turn and tell you, why are you doing that when the person alive, they never get a mouthful of food? Well, for them, that is not good. That is not nice at all. But it's important. Do all in your power to make those around you happy, so that your children and your grandchildren are going to learn from you all, from all of us. What we do, what we give out to our beloved ones, our mother, our father. Very important. I don't want people to say, Baba, come here, you put chandan flowers and you even go to me and say, what do you do? So Lord Krishna is telling us, become like the wise, the educated, the knowledgeable, to know what you are doing here today. None of us know when death is going to strike. Who knows? Nobody knows. They get signs, but nobody knows when death is going to strike. How long you're going to live upon the earth, nobody knows. The only person knows that is God, one person, the Almighty, the Supreme. This is why every day of your life, cherish it. Very important. Lord Krishna said, the soul, when the mother is about to project the child comes on behalf of the mother and the father. The body of the child, first it was in form of liquid, blood. And then the food the mother eats, the body of the child started to form. And when the child reached fully grown, and the mother about to deliver the child to the earth, it is said that as the body is projected, the soul enters within the mouth of the child. And the very first sound that the child makes, the doctor recorded that. So very important. He says, as the body grow older, from the childhood stage into the youthful age, do you think the soul changes? And the answer is no, the soul does not change. The body becomes old. The soul does not become old. When the body cannot function, then the soul exit out of the body. And there is many outlets in the body that the soul can come out. From the ears, from the mouth, from the nose, from the eyes. If the soul exit beneath the navel, then that is a sign that the Shastra speaks about what is called hell. But very important, he says, O man, O world, na jayate mrityeva karachit nayam bhutva bhavitavanam bhuyaha ajo nityaha shashvatoyam na hanyate hanyamane shariri. Fire cannot burn you, remember that. Water cannot wet you. The breeze cannot dry you. That soul that comes from God, nobody, no weapon cannot destroy that soul. That soul is everlasting. That which comes from God goes back to God. Can you say, I'm the only person who comes from God and the rest of us does not? All of us. All of us come from God, and all of us are very special upon the earth. Why I'm saying that? Because if you were not special, God would have never sent you upon the earth. But he sent us here to live with unity, with love. And if you say, well, I don't like that fella, I don't like this fella, I don't like that person, well, then we fail. Because the promise we make to God is that send me upon the earth, and I will live with unity and love among all, and I will not discriminate anyone. This is why Sanatan Dharma, in the form, the Hari Rama, Hari Krishna, see God in every creation, in the dog, see God in the trees, in the plants, see God in every human being. The world today will be a beautiful place. As the children and so on, as they are preparing themselves, I now ask of them, as we go to what is called purification, gurus have done a lot on the body itself to make it look, not to bring grief, but to allow to remove some of the sadness by decorating the body itself. Now you'll hear now, I'm not going to refer to she and call her name, because this is not she. The body that lying here, remember that, is not she. Where is she? She is very close to her children. She is very close to her family. And she is telling you all, but we are not here paying attention. That is not me lying there. That is just the corpse, the shell here. But we do decoration because all of us know her through this shell. So as the main son will take the lota water, the rest of them will touch hands, and I want you to go this way, go around, sprinkling the water at the outside, not in top of the face, to remove the decoration. And you all will touch hands together and go around 5 times around the core. Take the lota water, start from at the head, come around this way, and going around like that. Yes, take that lota water. And you all touch hands and join together with him as we are going around. This way. Yeah. Sprinkling the water. Yeah. Not on the face. You can offer on this side, you offer on top of the body. Right? But not on the face. And I ask of all of you, let us all chant. Please, let us sing. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, 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 Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Everybody sing. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare, O Krishna, Krishna, Hare. Very nice. You all complete the 5 times. Go around 2 times again. Go 5 times around. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Bolo. Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Bolo. Krishna. Wonderful. Just to remind the family, sometime really and truly to understand, one may say, can only the male or the boy child children can able to go around or perform rites? And let me tell you what the Shastras have said. That is just to educate you all, not because you all are doing the part. But the Shastras said that when a person departs, the best person to perform the rites is the children of the parents. Who are the children of the parents? The boys and the girls. One will say, can a girl who married, can she touch a box? And the answer is yes. You'll observe and see those who, when my mother had passed away, my children, and I have only girls' children, and they were the ones that, some people and some Pandit too tried to object and said, Pandit, why are you allowed any girl children? I said, do you know what the Shastra said? So the Shastra said, both male and female has equal rights. Now some people say, no, you don't touch the box, you married. What that has to do with the word mother and father? Both children has the full rights and equal rights to the parents. No parents will say that, okay, whatever wealth I have, I'm going to share that only for my sons alone. Not because I only have girl children, My ideas tell the Shastras mention that. Even goes down to say, if a person who does not have any children, then a person in a village who is well known, who one consider as a child in a village. Now, he didn't mention to say son or daughter. He said child. If one person in the village who is well known, that person can able to do that. And refer to both. It could be a girl child, a lady, a young lady, or a young man. Can able to do that. Now remember, when you are putting the mala, maybe some young child or girl child or the grandchild or the daughter may grieving to put the mala, and somebody say, no, don't touch that, don't do that. You'll send the mother to hell. Well, then you ought to be an angel. If a person can send a person to hell, you ought to be a great man. Because I remember doing a funeral and a fellow said, tell his son-in-law, don't touch the box. I said, what will happen? He said, you'll send the man to hell. I said, well, why you go and touch everybody's box and send them to hell?
See if that could happen. That doesn't happen so. What causes us to go to hell is the karma we perform upon the earth. If you perform bad karma, you're going to reap that. Whatever good or bad action you perform, we are going to reap that. If I kick my father, who can pay for that? I'm going to pay for that. And I'm going to send to hell because I kicked my father. I spit on my mother. Who's going to pay for that? Me. So the Shastra said everyone has an opportunity, equal rights. And those who desire that want to put a mala, please do not ask them to stay out. Please give them the opportunity. It could be a grandchild, whoever. Want to put the flowers or want to put a mala, you can do that. Now at this point, we go to offer the chandan, and I ask the main person to put a chandan in the middle of the forehead, two sides of the ears, and below the chin. Put a chandan, and then all of you can put one chandan. Come and stand on front the side, and you put the chandan. Hari Om. See the chandan? You make chandan. Okay? Forehead, right. Hari Om. Hare Shiva, Hare Shiva. Sing. Shiva, Shiva, Hare Hare. Hare Shiva, Hare Shiva. Shiva, Shiva, Hare Hare. All of you put. And when you finish, you stand one side, let everybody put the chandan. Sing. Hare Shiva, Hare Shiva. Shiva, Shiva, Hare Hare. Hare Shiva, Hare Shiva. Shiva, Shiva, Hare Hare. Hare Shiva, Hare Shiva. Shiva, Shiva, Hare Hare. Hare Shiva, Hare Shiva. Shiva, Shiva. Now, the main person take a mala. You have mala, all of you take one mala. And you put the mala first, and then others will put mala after. Hare Sai, Hare Sai, Sai Baba Hare Hare, Hare Sai, Hare Sai, bolo, Sai Baba Hare Hare, Hare Sai, Hare Sai, 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 Sai Baba Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, bolo, Rama Rama, Hare. And those who offer the mala, then take the essence now. All right, put your mala. Good. All of you take one, go. And you just put on the mala and give chance. All of you put on one mala. Garland the mala to add the beauty. Today the mala will burst. Unfortunate, those who did not get the opportunity, while the mother was living, who did not put a mala around her neck? Well, unfortunate. Blessed indeed that those who can able to do that. Wave the arati and worship the mother. You know what I tell people? I tell them, I say, what's the purpose? When a person is living, not one day you go and say, Ma, let me put a mala and do your arati. Ma, use my God. Use my goddess, Ma. And then when the person closes your eyes, you see people, long ago you had a line making offering to put mala. I said the important thing is to do that while they're living. The Shastra said, Arti should not be waved. You understand? Why? But today we don't want to add no sorrow in nobody's life. Your desires, you want to wave the light, you can do that. I don't want to add no sorrow in nobody's life. I want to help to remove the sorrow. But I tell us, reminding those around, not really the family, but the outside those who are around, to know. How can you make your parents happy? When you can go to them. Ma or Pitaji, let me take your clothes and go and wash it. Ma, Pa, let me cook some food and feed it to you. You know what children today shame to shave the parents? Eh? You know what children today take the burden and put it in somebody else's shoulders? Important today, children, please don't get angry. What I'm saying is the truth. One day to come, when you reach my age and you say, what Baba was saying was truth. Do like Sarwan Kumar, take his mother and father and put them in two baskets and put them on the shoulder and walk from one tilt to another tilt, one holy place to another holy place. Say, Ma, nobody will ill-treat you. Ma, today you give me the opportunity to serve you and to honor you and to worship you. That's what Sarwan Kumar did. And he's telling all of us to do that. Important. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, O Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You all take the essence? Take the bottle of essence. And all of you use the essence, pray, not on the face, but on the body.
Right arrow.
The right arrow. Very good. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And who can tell me why, when you reach by the disposal of that creek there, your people walk with gold, pieces of gold to put on the eyes and the nose and the mouth and the ears? You know why? Some of you may know and some may not know. The reason for that is really and truly those are the outlets that the soul comes out. But Tulsidas, when he got married, his wife took handful of flowers, and every footstep that Tulsidas walked upon the earth, the wife offered flowers in those footprints. So such is the great soul upon the earth. And that's what is known as the pran, coming out of these outlets. That is come from God. Whatever comes from God is God. Remember that. Fire comes from God. This is why fire is referred to as God. Air comes from God. Air is God. Without air, none of us can survive. Space comes from God. The 5 elements. Space is God. The dirt, Mother Earth, comes from God. Mother Earth is God. Water comes from God. From the nutrition of heat and cold. So it is said, All these elements, this is why I allow them to go around 5 times. 5 elements being honored there. And the son is saying, Ma, thank you, Ma. So now at this point, as you will take, the main son will take the tardi, the arti, and you all touch hands, and all go around same 5 times. And then those, yeah. And those who like to do the arti can touch hands, so, and one person, So I ask of you all, as while they're doing, waving the light, going around, we'll all sing together a beautiful bhajan.
Malaysia bhajan, sing Jai Krishna.
This arcade is normal or next week?
No, normal, no. Yeah, no.
Yeah. Come wrong side. All of you can sing. No, very important. While those who are doing the arti, please will not prevent anyone. If somebody, any member of the family who desire to do it, my friend, and to make it ready, while they are doing that, I'll ask the main person and any of the daughters want to touch hands together. They're going to offer the pinda. We'll offer one of the pinda here, and the other 4, the 5 pinda will offer by the creek. So while they're waving the light, if any member of the family to do the eulogy, please come forward. So while we are doing that, the RC part, that will go across here. Hari Om. All right. Okay. All right, so one member here going to give us a little on the eulogy. Acha.
Hi everyone. So I am Mohanie's oldest female grandchild, and on behalf of everybody, I'd like to thank everybody for coming today. So my grandma. So we all have a fond memories of the grandma. She is one who taught us how to crochet, how to make paper toppers. You know, we all remember her teaching us how to put Vaseline out and in the hair and tiara our nails. And we all have all different things that we would have done with her. She is a very strong woman. You know, being out with her 7 kids at a young age and being the sole provider for them with power. She raised 7 strong individuals who went on to start their families. You know, we owe a lot to her, and we honor her today. And everyone in their own way will have different things that they would like to say and would like to come out and say, but maybe a little hard to say it out here. I have something that I just wanted to read for everyone, and I think everyone will agree with it. To Grandma, with the gift of years come the treasures of knowing that there are many who love you dearly. The memories you made with us will last forever. The tenderness you shared with us will never fade. The most wonderful gift you could ever give is a special part of you that now lives in each and every one of us. And the truth that your love has taught us can only be strengthened by the gift of time. For where roots grow deep, memories will grow forever, and we will keep those treasured forever. Thank you.
Very beautiful. Thank you. Now let me say, as she had mentioned, the grandmother, the mother, and the great-great-grandmother. You know, one thing I was listening to here, what was she age? So very, very nice that one can mention those things. What is she age? 86 years, very nice. Now, as the son, we go to offer the first pinda. This pinda is, pin means body. And the pind that we go to offer there, that the 5 pin that represent the 5 elements, the water, the fire, the air, the space, and the dirt. These elements, these governed by our Devta, by our Lord. And these Devtas returning back to the respectable place. Today, the sons and the daughters will say, thank you to the Devtas and so on. That when the Devtas were visiting the mother, she experienced joy and happiness through these pindas, through these different parts of the body. You know. So I asked the son, hold one of the pinda with a piece of couscous grass in the palm of your right hand, and you all touch hands together, face south direction, as we go to offer this first pinda. Now the dirt going to return back to the earth, the water going to return back to the water, vapor, the air going to return back to air, space will return back to space, fire going to return back to fire. Face south this way. All touch hand, pray. Hare Om. Om Madhya Mukhe Shri Shri Ravibar Shri Gotrasya Matri Mukhe Pretasya. Take your right name in the mind. Shri Pratam Pindaste Maya Diyate Tavo Prateshtam. Take the pinda, touch to the ground. Now take the pin and put it by the head. Yeah, by the head. Not top the head, but side and by the head. Right. Very good. The other 5 pins that will offer by the creek. One of the pins that is offered by the fire to accept ask Agni to receive the body through fire that brings purification. Many ways the body can be, through purification. Water can also purify, air can purify, berry can also purify, disposing of the body, and fire is also disposing of the body. A body may remain in the open atmosphere for months. No one may discover the body. When they do find it, may find bones. Some place, people take a huge stone and tie it to the body and put it in the Ganges water and go down to the bottom of the river. It also dispose of that way too. They also can dig a hole and bury. That is also a form of disposal. And fire, among all, not only Sanatana Dharma, but even other religion mentioned, dust to dust, ashes to ashes. What they mean by that is through fire. So when they go by the fire, they're the last one, the pin that will be offering there too. Now, when the soul was within the body, this lady had loved Ramayana Satsang. She went throughout the country chanting and singing. She had known Hindi. This is why she speaks a lot of Hindi. So very, very nice. I'll sing one chaupai, then we'll do the last and final part. So I ask of you all to join together with me in singing.
You got to load up the
Jai Rama, Shri Rama, Jaya Jaya Rama, Jaya Jaya Rama, Shri Rama, Jaya Rama, Jaya Jaya Rama, Jai Rama, Shri Rama, Jaya Jaya Rama, Jaya Jaya Rama, Shri Rama, Jaya Rama, Jaya Jaya Rama, Avadapuri Raghu Kulamani Rao, Kulamani Rao, Veda Videtati Dasharatha Nao, Jai Rama, Shri Rama, sing. Jaya Jaya Shri Rama, Jaya Dharma Durandana Guna Nidhi Jnani, Dharma Durandana Guna Nidhi Jnani, Hirde Bhakti Mati Sharanga Pani, Sharanga Pani Rama, Sharanga Pani, Sharanga Pani, Hirde Bhakti Mati Sharanga Pani, Jai Rama Shri Jaya Jaya Shri Rama, Jai Rama, Mangala Bhavanaya Mangala Hari, Mangala Bhavanaya Jaya Mangalahari Dravaho Sudasharat Ajira Bihari Ajira Bihari Rama Ajira Bihari Ajira Bihari Dravaho Sudasharat Ajira Bihari Jai Rama Shri Rama Jaya Jaya Shri Rama. Thank you very much. You know. Who? Okay, very good. All right. Well, on behalf of the family, as we have one member here, I would like to organize bhajan first, and then we'll do the final part. Right? So, come. Yeah, good.
Thank you very much, Lordji. My dear brothers and sisters, today, as we are all gathered here to give farewell to our dear beloved, I too would like, on behalf of my family, to extend to this family our deepest sympathies and condolences on the passing of the loved one, and may Almighty God give them the strength and the courage to bear with this great loss. My friends, I'm here this morning to fulfill a special request. Our dear mother here, who has gone to great beyond, we being a lot in satsang, in Ramayana, in prayers. Whenever she hear me sing, she will join with me, she will sing, and she will say afterward, you know, I was helping you, I was helping you sing all the time. So I hope that I can come, you come and sing for me. So I'm here to fulfill that request of her. And you know, we are so many that is kind and very comfortable place in the journey to the hereafter, you are present one. Today, my dear friends, she has asked for mighty God for anything. She has done that in the past through satsang, through prayers, through going to places of worship. So she has done all of that. Today, what we can do as friends, as family, as well-wishers, on her behalf, we will ask for mighty God to bless her soul, wherever her soul may be, let it find a very comfortable place. So I'm going to sing this first song. The devotee says to Almighty God in this song, that, oh Lord, please do not let go of my hands. Please do not leave my company, for without you, Lord, I am nothing. Prabhuji, tum mere haath na chhoro. Prabhuji, tum mere saath na chhoro. Haath na chhoro, saath na chhoro. Prabhuji, tum mere haath na chhoro. Prabhuji, tum mere saath na chhoro. Tere bina kuch kar nahi paऊं, chalte chalte ठोकर खाऊं. तेरे बिना कुछ कर नहीं पाऊं, चलते चलते ठोकर खाऊं. साथ सभी का चाहे छूटे, साथ सभी का चाहे छूटे, तुम मेरे साथ न छोड़ो. प्रभुजी, तुम मेरे हाथ न छोड़ो. प्रभुजी, तुम मेरे साथ न छोड़ो. सुख आए तो ना इतराऊं, दुख आए तो ना घबराऊं. सुख आए न छोड़ो, साथ न छोड़ो प्रभु जी, तुम मेरे हाथ न छोड़ो. My friends, one writer said that death will not take a wise man by surprise. How so? Because a wise man is always prepared for it. How do you prepare for it is the important question. Our dear wife, she had prepared for this day, for the amount of time that she had chanted the name of Almighty God, the amount of time that she visited the places of worship, all that was preparation for this day. So she had prepared for this day. I'm going to sing a song now where the children is giving praises to the mother or the parents, thanking the parents for bringing them into this world, taking care of them. मुझे इस दुनिया में लाया, तुझे बोलना चलना सिखाया, ओ माता पिता तुम्हें वंदन, मैंने किस्मत से तुम्हें पाया, मुझे इस दुनिया में लाया, तुझे बोलना चलना सिखाया, ओ माता पिता तुम्हें वंदन, मैंने किस्मत से तुम्हें पाया. मैं जब से जग में आया, बन कब से शीतल छाया, कभी सहलाया गोदी में, कभी कांधों पे बैठाया, मेरे सर पर हाथ रख कर बस प्यार ही प्यार लुटाया, ओ माता पिता तुम्हें वंदन, मैंने किस्मत से तुम्हें पाया, मुझे इस दुनिया में लाया, तुझे बोलना चलना सिखाया, ओ माता पिता तुम्हें वंदन, मैंने किस्मत से तुम्हें पाया. मैं उठाकर सर चल पाऊं, इस लायक तुमने किया है, कभी हाथ नहीं फैलाऊं, मुझे तुमने इतना दिया है, मुझे जग की रीत सिखाई, मुझे धर्म का पाठ बताया, ओ माता पिता तुम्हें वंदन, मैंने किस्मत से तुम्हें पाया, मुझे इस दुनिया में लाया, तुझे बोलना चलना सिखाया, ओ माता पिता तुम्हें वंदन, मैंने किस्मत से तुम्हें पाया. माँ बाप की आंखों से मैं आंसू बन के न गिरूंगा, माँ बाप को दिल जो दुखा दे, मैं ऐसा कुछ न करूंगा, माँ बाप के रूप में मैंने भगवान को जैसे पाया, ओ माता पिता तुम्हें वंदन, मैंने किस्मत से तुम्हें पाया, मुझे इस दुनिया में लाया, तुझे बोलना चलना सिखाया, ओ माता पिता तुम्हें वंदन, मैंने किस्मत से तुम्हें पाया.
बोलिए श्री वृंदावन कृष्ण चंद्र की जय. Two beautiful bhajan, tanto lovely, very nice, very great. So without any delay, I ask the children now to take flowers in your hand. I ask the daughter, please come join together with them with flowers in your hand. And facing south as we go to ask that universal Father, that universal mother, to embrace her and open the doors of the heaven for her. As the singer had said, it's true, very exactly what he has said is true. She had went many yagnas and holy places and worshipping God, chanting in the name of God, and all after making preparation, the foundation. Today, I pray on behalf of the whole family and to ask the Lord Shri Hari to open the doors of the heaven and to embrace her. Let us all please stand. Let us all stand. Those who can stand, please stand. Those who are unable to stand, nothing is wrong. You can remain seated. As I offer this prayer. Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Om. Karavindaranye Bimaladuna Kula Purine Charantam Govindam Haladara Sudama Adirahitam Aye Krishna Swamin Marana Mudali Vadhana Vibho Vase ke kya kroshan Nimita vikya iti vasang. Everybody. Charantam Govindam Haladara Sudama Adirahitam Charantam Govindam Haladara Sudama Adirahitam Charantam Govindam Haladara Sudama Adirahitam. Let's all pray and do the final closing prayer. Hari Om. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaram, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namo Namaha. Tvameva Mata Sapita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhu Shasakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. बोलिए श्री वृंदावन कृष्ण चंद्र की जय. बोलिए श्री सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय. Once more, on behalf of this family, they saying thanks to the guy to the audio in, thanks to Guruji that what you have done and giving your support to this family, all the members of this family, all the friends and relatives and so on. The family saying thanks to all of you. Please don't make this day the last day of coming here. Remember, from today, 10 days from today will be the 10-day ceremony. 3 days after will be the Bhandara ceremony. This is 13 days. From now, please come, support the family, meet the family, get to know the family, or else you become strangers to one another. And help them, support them to do whatever they have to do. It's important. So at this point here, those, take your flowers, put it in the box, all of you, put the flowers. And those who did not get to view the body, you can do it in such a nice way, quiet way, walk around and pass out on the side, go on it, So that everybody, those who did not get a view of the body can do that. Those who like to put up flowers, there is other flowers, you can just put up flowers and give away to other people who want to do that. So once more, I say on behalf of all of you, the family, saying thank you all for coming and supporting. So from here now, Gurus, he will able to direct now, and we will able to organize to, So once more again, I say Jai Jai Sitaram to all of you. Sure. As
All right.
Just do like Itana to Karna Swan. You don't hear that again, Baba. No. Just do that for me.
All right, I'll do that.
While they're doing this, right?
Yes. While they're making the movement, yes, you take the luta and so on. As the brother asks,
No problem.
No.
Anymore.
Labri, the family requests you to come for 1 minute. Now then it's when you come in. If Labri are wrong, please come. Right. Come in? Okay, very nice. With this, the family just want to request you to sing one verse of Itina to Karanaswamy. It's up to you if you know. All right, very good. Yeah, so, Sina, you want to sing? Yeah, do it. While they're making, you know. Yeah. That's your mic.
जब प्राण तन से निकले इतना सुकर्ण स्वामी जब प्राण तन से निकले गोविंद नाम लेके तब प्राण तन से निकले इतना सुकर्ण स्वामी जब प्राण तन से निकले श्री गंगा जी का तट हो यमुना का निकट हो ये सांवरा निकट हो जब प्राण तन से निकले इतना दुखर्ण स्वामी जब प्राण तन से निकले इतना दुखर्ण स्वामी जब प्राण तन से निकले
While you're doing this part, good. Okay. Thank you very much. No. So as you are, the members of the family are viewing the body, you know, please do it in such a way that other people get. Okay. Good. Om Namo Bhagavati Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavati Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavati Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavati Vasudevaya. Om Shanti Shanti. Good. Nice one. Long time yes here. Yeah. It has all the things that we do. They do this all the time.
That's not coming. Huh? The coffee this way?
That's right.
Nevertheless, I got right away. Last time we did on a trip. Because I see that. Yeah, here no wrong. Are you alive? Next thing to close the alive with them. Hope we meet in the other side. That's the oldest thing. Tényleg kötőzőnőből múltjuk, amikor elfelejt.
Just a couple vehicles now. Just give me like another 50 feet, sir. Just launching off the thing, the whole lot. Right? Every dish shaft is right.
परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमानंद का अनुभव कर ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन प्रभु की प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण